Schnell from MLB Network and the host of Intentional Talk. I'll be doing the show live from Chase Field starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Sierra Santos joining us here in studio. How good to see you again.
Oh, my
Hello.
gosh. I haven't been in this studio in so long, you guys.
How long?
I don't know. I still know your coffee order.
I don't drink coffee.
I know, I'm kidding. I never got you coffee.
Okay, yeah. So you were like, we're just debating. You were here.
Yes. You guys don't remember. And it hurts my feelings.
What years were you here?
Okay, so I started off doing Doug and Wolf as an intern.
Okay.
I got hired as an associate producer. I used to do D-backs pre and post, screening callers.
Wow.
Okay, but so you were here at 6 in the morning. We get here at 2 in the afternoon.
No, I was here. I was here during the afternoon as well.
Oh, damn.
You guys just don't. It's fine.
What
no,
year?
it's cool.
What year was it?
Oh my gosh.
Well, Doug and Wolf,
2000.
2008?
2007,
Probably right at the beginning
8?
of the station.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Oh,
like, I
wait a
kind of
minute.
remember,
I
but I
was
don't
here-
totally. I
Hold on.
kind of remember.
I was here before you moved buildings.
She was in the old
You were in
building.
the old building.
I was in the old building.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
old school.
Sierra, this is triggering her memory now because I did Diamondbacks, I did Diamond Talk. I
I
remember
produced
you
it for you.
screening I remember you screening calls.
So you were here when it was Gambo and Ash.
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember just intentionally getting the drunkest callers on the line for you.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Thank
no.
you. That's sweet. No. Do you talk to Rhoda every night? You talk to Rhoda.
Rhoda.
every night. I remember Rhoda.
Oh my
God
gosh.
bless Rhoda.
Rhoda called every night.
Every night.
How is Rhoda these days?
I haven't heard from her.
We haven't talked to Rhoda in a long
Rhoda
time.
called every night.
Hi, Dave. How are you? I want to talk about the Diamondbacks
She
bullpen
loved the
tonight.
Diamondbacks.
She
Great.
did. God bless her.
Rhoda,
She
if you're
was
out there,
great.
we still love you,
Rhoda,
Rhoda.
we love you. She called every night. God
Every
bless her.
night.
She was great.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to town. So
Thank you.
It's good to have you back. You're hosting a show from Chase Field tomorrow. You're throwing out the first pitch tonight. Yes.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Where you
Okay,
throwing it
Thursday.
from?
Huh?
You're not going to the mound?
Dude,
Don't do it.
do we have... I can't do the mound.
Don't do that.
I don't have the arm strength.
No.
Listen,
Go to the
my
grass.
my
Go to the
aim,
top of the, yeah.
my aim is impeccable.
Okay, then just do it from the grass.
I think so. But it's a 50-50 debate at the network. Everyone's like, you have to do it from the mound. You have to do it from the mound. And then half are like, no, don't do it from the mound. Play it safe. Play it safe. You don't want to embarrass yourself. The thing is, if I bounce it,
Yeah.
I will be flamed. I will be roasted for
Yeah.
the rest of eternity.
I would go right after the mound, right where the grass starts. I would go right from there.
Yeah.
Flat surface. I throw it from the mound, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't want to get,
I throw it from the mound.
I'm not.
Sierra, you see the nonsense I have to put up with every day.
I'm saying I would throw it from the mound, but if you're worried about getting torched,
I will get flamed, not just from my colleagues and coworkers,
Grass.
but from viewers, everybody.
Okay, I want to talk about the jersey because that's the first time I've seen this thing live in
Really?
person. Yeah.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
fantastic.
Here.
Like, you have no idea how badly I want
Here,
one of these
take a
things
look.
right now. Let me see.
Look.
All right,
I'll take it
throw
off for
over
you.
here.
This is like an authentic one. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's got your name on it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it
It's like
does.
custom
Did
made for
Derek
you.
Cole get you this?
The D-backs sent it to me. So there was a big to-do because the White Sox also dropped their City Connects, and they were the Bulls-inspired ones.
Yes, yeah. I saw
And they
those.
were super cool, and I wanted to keep it, and I was told no. So I intentionally asked the D-backs to send me a little care package so that
okay.
I could open it and not we'll have it taken away.
It's freaking awesome.
I'm
It's the best jersey I've seen the Diamondbacks ever have.
I'm telling you.
And a lot of these jerseys usually aren't that good. That is sweet.
It's sick.
It's like I said this the other day, like when the Suns came out with the Valley jersey, right? And everyone's like, oh, I got to have one of those. I think this is going to be this for the Diamondbacks. I think they're already, I went to the website to try to buy one. They're already sold out in my size. They're already like sold out in like 3 of the sizes
Okay,
already.
we know some people.
I know. I pull some strings. You know, I don't want to go around flaunting it or anything.
I mean, you know me. So
I'm doing the same. I'm right now.
You got no problem with that. So when you host Intentional Talk, I mean, like you guys do on the MLB Network such a good job of talking about everybody and every
Everybody.
team. You're really, really good about super balanced coverage. Do you ever figure yourself like, I want to talk about the Diamondbacks? Because that's your team, right?
Are you kidding me?
right, you
I
gotta
forced
flaunt it.
them into the conversation.
Fantastic, great.
Because I'll tell you this story. It was my last day at Fox 10, Casey Wilcox from the Diamondbacks walks me into Torey Lavello's office. Torey Lavello, gives me a big hug. He says, Sierra got the job at MLB Network. Torey Lovullo gives me a big hug. He puts his hands on my shoulders. He goes, you're always going to be our Arizona girl. Go out there and do us proud.
Represent us well.
Yes, exactly. And so I
Were you born here?
No, I was born in Seattle, but I moved here when I was like 5.
Okay.
So I'm from here.
Where'd you go to high school?
DM, Desert Mountain, baby.
Desert Mountain. Okay.
Same high school as Merrill Kelly.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We were in high school together, did
No
not
way.
realize it until the D-backs, I think, were in the postseason. Oh, no. He was at a World Series game, I think in Texas. No. Yes, Astros. I think he was at an Astros World Series
You
game.
bumped into him?
And I saw him in the players' suite, and we got to talk, and he's like, I live in Scottsdale. I was like, I'm from Scottsdale. He's like, oh, I went to Desert Mountain. And I was like, I went to Desert Mountain. And I was like, but I'm way older than you. He's like, what year did you graduate? I was like, I was supposed to be 04, but things got a little rocky. Anyway, he was like, I'm 05, or he's 06. And we went to school together. We didn't even realize.
Oh, my God. My wife was 06 Chandler High.
Really?
Yeah, Chandler High School.
Look at you, man. You got a young wife, man. Hey. He's still killing it, huh?
My wife was Chandler High 06.
Honest
You don't
to
have to
God.
blush.
Honest to God, Sierra.
props,
Sierra,
man.
Sierra, seriously, the really you just dropped will live in my head rent free for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Really? It will on a loop. I'm just
Yes.
always gonna remember.
props.
I have a very
Sierra Santos
beautiful.
was like, really?
Yes.
Good for you.
Very beautiful.
Good for you.
What are you?
Hispanic. Her dad's from Sinaloa.
Okay.
And her mother's Irish, so she's got that combo. Yeah.
Oh, she bad.
Oh, yeah.
She bad. Okay.
What do you think of our Diamondbacks this year? How are they doing?
I think what Torey Lovullo said is true, is that the team really hasn't started playing their best baseball yet. And as soon as they do, it'll start clicking. I think we were looking for like a stronger start from guys like Zach Gallen. But conversely, you look at somebody like Corbin Carroll, who got off to that really slow start last year. He's been on fire. Geraldo Perdomo is now in the conversation of the best shortstops in the entire league.
Can you believe that? See a story in Athletic on him today?
Yeah,
on
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was just talking about how he was such a cocky son of a gun when he first came up, and Mookie Betts was telling Lovullo, "You got to shut that kid up." And like he kind of just won everybody over because he's like, I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to do things that I want to do.
He's a vibes guy. And I think that every team has to have a vibes guy. If you don't, you're not going to the playoffs. I firmly believe that.
And he is that. He is clearly their emotional heartbeat. He is clearly, he's the guy. He's the first guy who Torey has said many, many times, I yell at Geraldo Perdomo when other guys make mistakes because I want Geraldo Perdomo to yell at those guys for me. Like the first baseman didn't make the play. Hey, Geraldo, go out there and tell the first baseman he didn't make the right play because I want
100%.
Geraldo to be that dude on this team. Has there been anything about the first month and a half of the season that has made you think the Diamondbacks are in any jeopardy of not making the playoffs because of how crowded the National League field is and how they've played so far?
Has there been anything? Yeah, there's been a couple things, but I don't. The thing is, though, we're now talking about a National League West where you could see 4 teams make the playoffs. That's wild.
Yeah,
that is wild. So it's just such a tough division when you're playing again.
Yeah,
and I also,
great.
the thing is, I don't think anyone expected the Giants to be where they're at right now as well.
No, probably thought that they were third best, better than Colorado, but not better than the Dodgers. Probably fourth best. Not better than the Dodgers,
not better
the Giants,
than
the Padres,
better than the Diamondbacks.
No.
I'm banking on them fading a little bit. I maybe I shouldn't. I'm banking on them fading and the Diamondbacks being better than what they've been, but it hasn't happened yet. I know that.
No, it hasn't. But there's also now you're getting into the stretch where they're finally starting to play divisional opponents. We're gonna have a big test tonight. You're going against the Dodgers, right? The big bad Dodgers. But I think it doesn't. Yes, you can lose the division, right, in
Sure.
April,
Yeah.
May. You can't win it in April and May. So it's just going to be about getting hot down the stretch and hoping that other teams fade off a little bit.
I think the key for the D-backs is really the bullpen's just got to figure it out. No A.J. Puck right now. No Justin Martinez right now. They were down with Ginkel for a while. Shelby Miller's their closer. Do they make a trade for a Ryan Helsley or somebody at the deadline that can help
Yes.
their bullpen? That's going to be the key to me is they've got to get their bullpen because I think the starting pitching is going to be great. I think we're starting to see it. Gallen's starting to really come on now. Eduardo Rodriguez has been fine. Merrill Kelly's a stud. Fott's been great outside of one start. I think it really just comes down. They haven't had the timely hitting, but I think that will come. To me, it's the bullpen. That's my major concern.
Fott has been killer against the Dodgers, too.
Yes. Yeah. He just had the one bad start in the rain last week, and then outside of that, he's been really good. He's taking that next step.
Who's been a killer? It's Freddie Freeman against the Diamondbacks at Chase Field.
Yeah, those numbers are ridiculous.
370 batting average at Chase Field with 16 home runs. So just don't, Tori. Just don't. Sierra, it was wonderful seeing you.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Look, don't bounce it. You'll be fine. Don't let DeRosa.
Why does everyone keeps on saying don't bounce it? And it's making me think that I'm going to bounce it.
You're not going to bounce it. You're going to be fine.
I'm going to tell you something. Look at me. You're not going to bounce the pitch.
Okay.
You are not going to bounce that pitch. You're going to throw it over the plate.
Right over.
Right over the plate.
Okay.
And you're going to say, what school did you go to?
Desert Mountain.
Desert Mountain. Just do it right there. Throw it.
No,
Desert Mountain.
I'm an ASU baby.
Okay.
Well, if we're rubbing anything, we're throwing up the forks and saying Sun
throw
Devils.
it up. You're in.
Hey, it was good seeing you.
Good to see you guys
Thanks for
too.
stopping and good luck tomorrow. We'll be
Thank
watching
you.
the show. You got it. We'll have it on in here. We'll be watching the show.
All
for
right.
sure.
You'll see pictures of yourself on there.
Oh, well, there's that too.
Oh, yeah. We got a photographer right there.
Thanks. It was good seeing you, Sierra.
Hey, congrats on the wife, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Burns Gambo. Click to see more from the guys and hit the button in the middle to subscribe so you never miss a video from Arizona sports.